Alright, good morning everybody. Today is November 16th, Monday. So I missed out on Friday of like everything was hitting and having awesome trades, and I didn't take them because I was sleeping in. So that's how it goes. So we'll see what happens here today, Monday. Hopefully we have an awesome day. Yep. So we'll bring trades to you as they pop in. Okay, QCOM is not confirming. APPS in 3, 2, 1, buy. All right, so we're in APPS. Market. Actually, I put my stop in real quick. So we're really close to low of day. I'm just gonna put my stop at low of day here for now. Although if it creeps past this, I'll just reverse my trade. 36.12 or $36.12. I'm long, so I'm gonna sell to get out. And I change these colors so that I can take a picture of it later. Right click, edit properties, red. My entry, I put yellow, right click, edit properties, yellow. And then I already got my greens. And then when you're in there, if you right click and edit properties on the chart, if you hit save as default, you can always make it that color as your starting color, and then you can just change it. So I have my starting color as green because I use more green than anything else. You can change the line, the thickness, all that stuff. Okay, QCOM did not confirm, so we're not in that one. Gonna minimize that other thing so I can see everything. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to QCOM though real quick because it's trying to confirm. So now we're looking at about 83 cents, 144.94, 145.75, so about 80 cents roughly. So we're gonna come in here and double check this. Now, yeah, we were at like 78 before. Now we're at about 80. So 25 shares for QCOM. 25, enter. Okay, we'll see if QCOM switches for us. Whoa, APPS, where are you? Oh, I was looking at a different stock. I was like, wow, that thing just crashed. Nope, that was a different stock. All right. So we got about 2 minutes for QCOM to confirm. These are 5-minute candles, so I enter my trade on the close of the candle. 2, 1. All right, we in. Got a little bit late there. What are we getting at? 40.06. Man, we got in like the high of that. So I need to push that button a tad earlier. We're in a little late. Okay, so there we go. So we're in, marked up, ready to go. I don't have to babysit it. Let's go over to APPS. And yeah, we're very okay. There we go. We're getting stopped out. I'm gonna go ahead and reverse this trade, speed bump it. Even though low of day could be pretty good support. No, reverse. Why not? All right, cool. So we're in. All right, so there we are. So we're 37 shares short now, and we're in at 36.26. 36. Oh, yeah, good. So we're really close to where we were supposed to be. And then I marked my speed bump play. Mark that up real quick. So here's my target. That's what I'm expecting to get, or somewhere near there. This is extra bonus money. And again, a speed bump play, I don't have to make all my money back. It's not about that. It's about just recovering a little bit of the loss to, chop down some of that. Now watch, this is going to end up going down. We'll get stopped out, and APPS is going to go back up, and we'll get stopped out. It would just be one of those days because I missed out on Friday. Oh, maybe not. Let's go to APPS. Let's manage that. All right. There we go. That's looking pretty solid right there. So if we can get this candle to close in the next minute down below here, this could be a pretty solid beginning to an end for APPS on the sell-off here. All right. So looking good. So once this crosses 35.72, I'm going to move my stop, which I don't even have in. I'm glad I just looked at that. All right, so stop should be at 36.88. That could have been dangerous, huh? Thinking that it was in and it's not. 36.88. Make it break it. I have 37 shares, so I got to change this. 37. Enter. All right, I'm just going to wait. 35.72. I'm going to put it in. This should push down through here, I think. 35.72. Come on, make that push. QCOM decided to turn around and sell off, so we're not doing nothing there yet. And the spread on this right now is about 7 cents, so I need to make sure that this is actually down around 35.60. So right now I could just jump out and then cut my loss way down, you know, to almost, you know, less than half. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. But I'm going to be patient because this looks like it's selling off. Like I said, the overall markets are looking weak right now with the triple Qs and the SPY or S&P 500. Okay, so we got our 50% retracement. So right now I'm like, oh man, I could have, you know, erased almost all my losses on this. But at the same time, you know, like I said, these tower candles identified by the algorithm switching in the middle like to retrace. So part of me is worried that I missed out on an opportunity, and the other part of me is expecting it. So I'm not, you know, it gives me that other side like, well, you know, it's normal for it to retrace. I just hope it doesn't keep on retracing. And hopefully it pulls back down. Sometimes it'll retrace the whole thing. And then, you know, you never know what other traders are thinking once that happens. So they get excited and start buying. Do you know, shorts, or people that are and get nervous and start to cover their positions and create a squeeze. Like, you know, what happens? So hopefully it only retraces half of this and then pulls back down. All right, so real quick, I'm going to jump over. I won't be able to show it to you guys. Actually, I will. I'll just do it right now. Let's go real fast. All right, so we have a trade here, 77.12, 76.16, 77.12, 80 cents, 90 cents. Let's see if we get to jump in this thing. I missed it while I was talking, so 70.12, I think it was like 0.9, 22. 77.13, 76.18, so almost 0.9, so 25 shares roughly, 20 shares. All right, so we're missing the move. So unfortunately I was talking and doing other stuff. Again, the downside to me doing YouTube is I end up focusing too much on one thing and not keeping a broad view of what's going on in my portfolio. But maybe that'll be a good thing. Let's see. Maybe we avoided a loss by doing that. I'm going to remove this line. It's from a swing trade. Remove. All right, well, we missed that trade. So if this pulls back, we'll jump in. In the meantime, I'm missing out on QCOM over here. So let's get over there. So that was us getting stopped out of a PPS. And then QCOM has just broken through this level. So we're looking at our spread is about 5 cents. So I had my chance to put my target right in there and hit the exact target, but I missed out on that. So that's how it goes. We'll see if it gives it a second run here. To move that, I just left click it, drag, let go. All right, cool. So we're out. So picked up 24 bucks. On QCOM, so better than anticipated, right? $20 was our deal. Picked up 24, sweet. So about 45, 50 cents. So we'll come down here, 45.45. Around 44 shares, what we're looking at. So jump up here. 44, enter. So we got ETB, so we can short. So we're going to short this in about 50 seconds once this candle closes. All right, so we got about 7 seconds left, and we're going to go ahead and short this in 3, 2, 1. Short. Oh, did we get in on time? Let's see. What are we getting at? 63? Oh, no, we missed it. 66 is where we wanted to be in. All right. I was a second late. Let's mark it up. And then we put our prices in, actually put my stop in. So we're so close to high day. I'm just going to move it to high day, 33.27. And then I can always reverse a trade, 33.27. So we shorted, so we're buying to get out. Okay, let's put the prices on there so we can see the prices. All right, there we go. So if this does turn around and go against us, we will speed bump this play and recover some of our loss as long as I don't get greedy again. And then, yeah, so we'll see how this thing plays out. All right, there we go. So we're out of that trade. Didn't get our full profit on it. Almost got there. I mean, it pretty much just touched that. So I wanted to lock in these profits because when it hits my target areas here, based on what the algorithm gives me, there's a good chance that it's gonna roll over and go back up. So that's how the rules are. So we are out. And the only reason why I moved my stop there is because it pretty much hit it, missed by 1 penny. That's a hit for me. I could have drew my lines a little bit off. I zoomed in here. I might be more accurate, but anyway, so there we go. So 14.52 on that trade. So that's going to do it for me today. My only other trade really I had today on the board was CVS, and I don't trade it after 12. Definitely not after 1, but sometimes I'll trade it after 12, between 12 and 1 once in a great while, but that's it. So here we are. So let's review the day. So we had APPS, which is, one of my home run tickers. This thing's usually pretty awesome. So we finally got a loser in it. You're going to have losers. That's how it is in the stock market. Good thing is now that I got a loser out of it, I can feel pretty confident that I'll have winners coming. Taking this trade today, I was pretty nervous because I had so many winners. We had a loser, which wasn't a big deal. And then I did this. I speed bumped it, which was great. Except, once it broke down below here, it made it almost 90% of the way to this target. I should have at least put my stop in, break even on the speed bump, or plus a few dollars on it. And I didn't because of this big candle. I expected a retrace. But as I said, sometimes when it retraces more than 50%, then what happens? Do shorts start to jump out? A little squeeze happens, all these little things that could happen. So, some traders probably like, oh, you should put your stop above this when they're looking at it. But then look, So, anyway, a speed bump play is supposed to be just to get a little bit of your loss back, not to try to make it all back. And I got greedy and wanted all of it based on what I thought was breaking down. And, I had to pay for it today. So that's what happens when you break the rules. You got to pay for it. And that's what we did there. So we took a $54 loss on that one. That's too bad. And then Nug, I missed the trade on it. Trying to talk on here. Man, see, this would have made my day green right here. So I missed out on that one. And then, so far we had a lot of good trades today coming up here. Let's see, where's that other one? AGEN, look at that. Indicated a trade, hit the target, but I just didn't want to trade it for 3 cents. I could have just bought more shares, buy, 5,000 shares or whatever, but I didn't. So there's 2 trades missed. So I had a winner and 2 trades missed. So that's how it is. So here we are. So then we got our trade right here, which was a winner. And QCOM was a winner. So we got 2 winners that I traded, and then we got the loser, which I traded twice, which I should have been a winner on that second one, but I didn't do it. So that's how, is what it is. Can't do nothing about that now. So we traded TWOU, QCOM, APPS, and calling it a day. So we're going to finish the day down 1588. So this is what we do. So now we took a loss. And come over here. Man, on Friday, if I would have traded, we would have been in the green. And then today would have been, I wouldn't have scaled up yet. I want to wait for a loser like I had today, and then it would scale up. All right, so 1588 is what our loss is. So we're going to go ahead and take this box, and we're going to make it go back to white. And basically put $4 in there. Let's say 16 bucks was our loss today. So we got $4 waiting to make $16 back, and then we'll make this green again, and then keep on growing this account, scaling it up. And if you don't know what this is, go back to some of my videos just before this, and you'll see me talking more about this in detail. All right, everybody. Hope you had an awesome day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Day trading, swing trading, and futures trading with the simple switch algorithm from 2020 Day Trader. It gives me an 80% success rate or better. How does it work? Let me show you. And then once it's switched and I have permission, the algorithm tells me where to get in. It tells me where I'm going to get out if I'm wrong, and it tells me my targets if I'm right. All of the classes over at 2020 Day Trader are free. This way it gives you an opportunity to try it out, learn everything you need to learn, including the risk management and trading plans, and see if it fits your lifestyle and goals, and if it does, then you can go ahead and buy the algorithm and start trading. The algorithm comes with a 100% money back guarantee. So if you're not successful, you get refunded for the algorithm. All right, so there you go. You can see a nice, almost a 3-to-1 winner. And the 80% win rate is only based on a 1-to-1. So all these 2-to-1s and 3-to-1s and so forth, that's all bonus money. And you can see these live trades over at my YouTube channel. Because of my algorithm, I only need to make 2 choices. Does this fit my plan, and how much size do I want? I have an algorithm set up for a variety of instruments, so I'm not limited to just one area. Click the link below, don't be the sheep, be the rancher, and get an edge to help you improve your game.